'cause I've lost so fast all that I had. But when it's time to, I'll fight for you, 'cause you know you are why I've come so far.
It's the same for Twitch. Yeah. This is safe for Twitch.
Love is a setting sun, is a smoking gun, is a four-letter word, I hope it hurts. Love is a fatal flaw, is a broken jaw, is a burning bridge, move your hips.
Hey Ben. Hypothetically, if someone was drawing like a I probably shouldn't say. By the way, I'm streaming, but our Discord isn't being heard. I hope you're fine with that. What? Say again? Wait, little girls! That was fine, that was wholesome. Well, I'm drawing like a woman who don't have arms or legs, and is very shapely, and she's like a cyborg. It is an amputee. You know what? I'm gonna put our audio on Discord because I need people to hear you as well to basically absolve me of crime.
That's bad.
So yeah, people should be hearing now. So say again, it's not as bad.
Like I said,
Gosh.
it's not as bad if it is sub-Borg based.
It's not gore, but it's kinda.
Because
I guess
it's not like
it's
you're drawing it for a sad theme, are you?
No.
Exactly. You're not drawing it for a sad background, you're drawing it more as cybergenetics.
Oh, hello,
or
Sunny
cyber
Shadow.
enhancements.
Yeah. In my head, she's kind of like a futuristic 1940s telephone line operator,
Fair enough.
but in space. So she doesn't have arms or legs for some reason. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the anime Cannon Busters?
No, it's the one with the robot, right? Cannon Busters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of robots in it.
No, I haven't watched that one.
One of the assassins, which is a cyborg woman, doesn't have arms, but she's got like hands that she can control where they're moving. So they don't really have any gravity to them.
Oh
She can
yeah.
just move them around the whole room if she wants to.
I just thought it was like that show was only about like fighting giant monsters.
No, it's
mechs.
very comedic based, to be honest.
Okay. I guess. Yes, Sunny Shadow. Big thick thighs are very good. Actually,
Thighs save lives.
yeah.
When you find your love, you find your song. Even though you've been digging through the break of dawn, you've been pushing and the push is gone. You think it makes you strong.
Those are some deadly weapons. Do you think I'm gonna get banned for this, Sunny Shadow?
Nobody knows where it goes.
Would I be banned?
It goes.
Is this too much? Nah, man. Okay. I'll take your word. Let's just hope I don't get horny. Midstream. What will people think? I'm a weirdo. No, she's the one with the tentacles. She's a cell phone operator. It's like this wholesome job.
When there's nothing left to mediate, you take your coat and you close the gate, and you grow your hair in branches long, and you lose your days in the LA sun. Oh, nobody knows
No horny time on stream.
where it goes, where it goes. Love takes some time to bloom. When it's right, it'll find you. When it's right, it'll find you. Like sunlight breaking through. When it's right, it'll come to you. When it's right, it'll find you.
Oh yeah, Among Us. Yeah, she is kind of an astronaut. I think I started out making her as an astronaut, but then I remembered everybody else was making like spacesuit women. It's like, oh, I can't do that. So what if I chop off her arms and legs? How would that look? God. Oh shit, I am making tentacles. Damn. Hello, I'm streaming by the way. You can be heard.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I think the music's too loud. Still.
Just as long as like
Perry, don't look at my stream by the way.
why?
You'll get upset.
Why would I get upset?
You'll be judgy of my character. Even more so. Please don't look.
Also, I have a question.
For me? Or Ben?
Yeah. You. Why do you like General Grievous?
Because he's awesome. Well, in the cartoon.
Yeah, but like why?
Well, he kicks ass. Have you seen him move? He fucking fights Jedi with his feet.
Yeah, but like what about him?
He's a Jedi killer. He's intimidating. He's scary, and you know that kind of thing.
Yeah, but why do you like him?
Well, he's also a robot kind of thing.
Aha! I got you. He's not a robot.
Well, he's like a cyborg.
He's a cyborg.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like.
Get pranked, kid.
Say again?
Get pranked, kid.
Oh. You were pranking me?
a
I thought you were
cyborg.
like wanting to know more about me.
No.
Oh.
No, no. He's a cyborg. I got you. Get pranked.
You know, a lot of girls actually want to have sex with that kind of, with Grievous.
No, I don't think.
Oh, man,
he's like a coughing old man.
Exactly. I perused
Like
through
he had like
many,
lung cancer or
many
something, right?
fan fiction about Grievous, and oh boy, chicks want his D really bad. I mean, I understand. Yeah.
40 years ago was 1980.
So, do you like looking and drawing robots, or have you ever built a robot? No, I've never built a robot, Sunny Shadow.
Sunny! Bunny!
Oh yeah, Bunny, Sunny Shadow, Sunny Bunny. Forgot about that.
Sunny Bunny! Anyway, have fun drawing your tentacle things. I'm gonna
leave?
go to the shop.
Okay.
Be back later, but I'll leave your stream on so you have an extra viewer. I'm a cool dude.
Are you gonna leave the Discord?
Nah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go get changed. Be back later.
Bye bye.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay. Maybe tentacles. It's 2 tentacles. I really don't want to do tentacles. Distractions of robots. F. No, he just went to the shop. He'll come back. He'll come back just like my dad did. When my dad's gonna come back. I don't even know. Looks good. Maybe I should render her out first. Oh yeah, Ben, I'm sorry if I'm too loud. Maybe I should mute myself. I'll just mute myself on Discord. Ben, you might not be here.
You're alright. You're not too loud.
Okay. Have you tried thumbnailing? I didn't actually. I didn't thumbnail. I like this idea. Well, this is kind of like the thumbnail. I don't know. Oh, I feel like. Let's see. Good thinking, Sunny Shadow. I mean, Sunny Bunny. Oh, I did that in the wrong layer. Let her go. Okay, don't say anything weird. You are on a loudspeaker and I need to do stuff and I want to be at your stream at the same time. I mean, I can just mute myself. It's the only way. I'll try. I'll try not to say anything weird. Why do my friends? Why does everyone say that to me? Oh, don't be. No, I won't. Everyone keeps saying that. I shouldn't stop. I shouldn't talk about certain things. Just possibly to not say anything weird. Yeah. I guess. I don't know when it started. I think I used to be really quiet. And... oh no, actually no. Actually, I was always been the same. I've always been weird. Don't have like... Can I pile like a mech? Looking weird and random, you're not like other girls. Aw, thank you! Wait, you think? I'm not a girl, by the way. I'm a man. I'm a young man. I give her like wings. Oh, it's a meme. Not very knowledgeable in memes. I'm like an old man. Like, I'm not very tech savvy. Well, I guess I am now, a little bit.
Just clicked onto your stream, drawing with skill again.
Oh, sorry? Ben?
I just clicked onto your stream and you're drawing this again.
I'm drawing what?
I saw you drawing earlier concepts of this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you must have, like, seen the, like, 3 days ago.
Yeah, when you were deciding on if the tentacle should be up, down, left, right.
Yeah, I was having really trouble. Because, well, she doesn't have arms or legs. So, like, I need to add something. She can't just be a torso. This is safe, right? Someone please say it's safe. I'm scared.
That's fine.
What if, like, a white person walked in and, like, cancel me? A lot of that happens now. Where
It's not like you're drawing something in our world. For if you're drawing,
oh, if I was drawing like an actual like amputee,
Yeah.
that would get me banned.
probably.
That's double standard though.
Well, it wouldn't.
I should
you
get banned for
but
this.
But it's more likely to get you banned.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more something
Oh, it's
relevant
too
to our
real.
world.
Too soon.
Wouldn't use the word too soon.
someday we can draw whatever we want. There'll be no law saying no. She looks too
There's
young.
actually quite a lot of famous art that references accidents in life, but it's just not for the happiest community that looks on it.
Hmm.
Like, it's good art, but a lot of people feel sad looking at it.
Yeah. Well, some art makes you sad. Some are meant to like make you happy.
Sure.
Yeah. I kind of do both. I've always been like that guy. I'm a Goldilocks. I want to be.
Mostly just drawings, a depiction of whatever you feel like drawing.
Yeah, I was really having a tough time like a couple days ago. Like I was having trouble draw. I couldn't think of anything. You know, feeling super down. It's like, but then a thought came into my head. Like, what if I cut off her limbs? And that got me really excited. Like, no, I'm not like that.
That sounds a bit. Sounds a bit serial killer-ish.
Serial killer-ish? I swear I'm not.
Just like the, what if I remove someone's limbs?
Because
I feel
couldn't,
happy
yeah.
thinking about this.
I just did it like, what if I just chop off her legs, and then I looked at it, this looks kind of good, it's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah.
Like, it got me out of my rut. There are cables there. I wanted to try like, oh yeah,
But
wings.
even just in general, talking dystopian, there's a lot of different ways that they can interact with the world without limbs.
Yeah.
Like a lot of dystopian
She's supposed to be like
futures,
part of a
like-
machine.
Hmm,
Like this,
exactly.
there'd be like multiple of them.
So it might be like a neural link.
Yeah.
As a lot of dystopian futures seem to like to link things to the
Hmm.
brain.
But I just didn't like. You don't really see this where they don't have limbs. They're either like connected, buried in the machinery, so you can only see their head. So you don't see their body. But this is like me inverting that kind of where you see the body and it's sexy for some reason.
Obviously, you still need a physical body in most worlds still. Even if you can activate things sort of automatically.
Mm. Oh, I know. Got it. You're not me, man, bro. Bro, I have a lot to learn to use Unity until Wednesday and make pro with a group. Technical porn? I don't want to look at technical porn. I've already done that. I told you, like I deleted all my porn, well, one of my porn folders. I don't have them anymore, Sunny Shadow. So you, making a game with your group? I know a lot about Unity, kinda. Yeah. Like, group work sucks. Every group work I did for, like, university about game development is just us screaming at each other. And every time I had to do the coding because no one else did. No one knew how to program. It's like I always got stuck in that role. would I give you? What would I give myself? As an advice for like group work? Suck it up. I guess. If
Suck it up, buttercup.
yeah. Try not to get into fights. Always smile. Pretend that you're happy, even though you hate them. Something like that. Okay.
Just life lessons from
Yeah.
you, I guess.
Life lessons from Ricardo. Suck it up. Don't cry. Or at least cry a little bit. Crying helps. I cry all the time. I mean, my first group project went well. Oh! Oh shit, then maybe you shouldn't listen to me. The one dude ghosted. Ah, that sucks. Oh, Perry left.
With people like that in general.
Perry lied again, said he'll
Being like-
never leave.
Learning environments. There'll always be people where they just don't want to do something.
Mm. Ghosting. I don't know, maybe maybe they had a reason. Or maybe they just dropped out of school. That happens. I kinda hate that. Dropping out. Such a waste of time and money.
It's not always a waste if you find that it's not something that you're not interested in. It's better than wasting all that time completing it when you're actually just hating it. But at that point, it's just better to drop out and let people know that you are dropping out to say that it's not for you. As long as you've given it enough of a try.
I mean, they ghosted him.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
I don't even know how to Google reference for this. Future wires. Woman connected? Oh, that's terrible.
The good thing about learning environments though is you've usually got a lot of people to assist at the place. There'll be a lot of people that are experienced in the units that you have to use. So they'll be willing to give you a hand, hopefully.
Oh, there you go.
It is a part of their job title.
Hmm. Looking at Ghost in the Shell right now.
Using that as a reference.
Yeah. She has her butt poking out. There's wires on it. Hmm. Where's my OBS? There you go. Just look for a part. What are you looking for? Still have to watch another 8 tutorials. You don't know the basics of Unity. What are they teaching you? Are they even teaching you? Relax. Unity is easy. Remember, it's mono behavior is. I'm just gonna go on a lecture. Just make sure your code is all like separated. He's probably not even doing that yet. don't know. Hit me, Sunny Shadow. Hit me. Ask me questions about Unity, and I'll answer them. I'm a pro at Unity. Don't let my snickering discourage you. I know a lot. Trust me. I have to teach myself Unity with tutorials. That's weird. I mean, your teacher should be teaching you how to teach yourself using Unity. Sound like, where are you? Are you like in a university? Yeah, high school. Me and my group thought of a platformer where you play around with gravity and can flip it. Okay. Basically happens in space. Yeah. So is that what you're doing right now? That's easy. Just Google Unity gravity flip. Now there's actually a part in the settings. In the Unity settings, there's actual gravity, a variable where it controls all of the gravity in the game, in the engine. So if you change that, then you can change the gravity of your game to make it more extreme, or the opposite, where if you put it on like a negative value, everything would just float up. So if you can find that, then you can make your gravity game. Yeah, you know your gravity thing. Oh, sorry. I wasted your time. Basic platformer. So like jumping? So you want to be a basic platformer. You want it? Well, platformers, you wanted to jump. I wanted to look like a... Oh no, it looks like a vagina. Damn it. Go to uni, yep. Have to watch. Can even control things then. Make it look like one low. Her brain. It's supposed to be like, where do you live? Do you live in Australia? Like, I wanted to be like an internet thing. So, you know, like internet companies have like servers, but this one is like a space server. So it's like a spiral with like something in the middle, and the middle part has all of the girls. They're like just there, and there's thousands of them. And they like kind of move around in space and like connecting their like little extension cords to these parts on the sides. I'm still in Germany. Oh, brain. Yeah, I wanted to like... Okay. Just make this... Yeah, they're all part of a server. They connect things. They're basically like humanoid USB sticks. I love the mothership. Oh yeah, think of them as like Ethernet cables. These women. I'm literally objectifying women. Kind of like this one. It's kind of small. Let's see. What the fuck, cancel caster? What did I do? Talk about Unity is definitely motivating though. Oh, glad I could help a little bit. Thongs, awesome things. You can make some awesome things with Unity. Since you're like a beginner, you're probably just gonna make. Well, what we were told is like make simple things. Us. Simple things that were awesome. Or like interesting. So you can, or like, have like a basic thing, like a side-scroller jumping game, but have something different in it, kind of like the inverted thing, inverted gravity. Robot dating sim for you. Oh, thank you. I'll buy it. I'll buy it super hard. One day. Oh, thank you. People need to know they need to appreciate robots. the allure, the sexiness of machines. I mean, someday they will. I'm gonna make a fuckbot, and every man on Earth is not gonna leave their house because they'll be banging. They're banging their toaster or whatever all the time.
Yes, a toaster. Nice old one.
Oh shit, I should make that. I should draw that. Where every appliance is just like has a woman body.
Sexualized
Yeah.
appliance.
Oh man, god dang it. I like this one. So, just... Yep. Put that away.
When your teeth, when your toaster steals your boyfriend.
Getting caught at the worst time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sunny Shadow. You're in Germany. They don't speak English there. They don't understand me.
That is definitely my second language.
What? So, oh, they're learning English? Oh no.
They have known English for a
This is how they're gonna beat the Allies. By learning English. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about like World War II stuff. It's just me screaming about Hitler. No, German. It's an ENG stream. Damn it! Why does every goddamn person who goes to my stream is either like from Central America, who knows English but refuses to speak it, or from Europe? Translate. Tra? Not Portuguese. German. Sorry, then I will speak German. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I only can piece a few words. I know a very little German. Yeah, sprechen ich, Dutch. Yeah. Ich is.
Is that Chinese? I don't speak Chinese.
Sprechen, speak.
God damn it. Oh, wait, is Sunny Shadow Kiara from Hololive EN? Are you Kiara? Are you in Japan right now, about to leave Cali? No, wait. It's the tech language, yeah. Do not know. It's not Chinese.
Is that Japanese character?
I know it's Japanese, goddammit.
Yeah. It looks like it anyway.
It's a. I was trying to make a racist joke that I'm racist. Come on, guys.
You pretty much are.
Let's see. This kind of sucks, man. This whole framing sucks, man. You know what? I should just. It's already on this layer, damn it. How big is this? It's pretty big. Okay, I know what to do. What's up?
Just laughing at him and saying you're cancelled.
I'm cancelled again. Damn it. I'm rusty though.
I
Yes.
feel like if you don't speak a language, you usually lose it.
Yeah. The way I learned English, when I was a young boy in the Philippines, my teacher, my like Filipino language teacher, called my parents and basically, you need to come in. There's something wrong with your child. and and we had a talk with my parents there, and she basically said, your child is stupid. He's combining Tagalog with English. He's putting the K's on the wrong letters and the C's on the wrong languages. So I was like, ah, damn it. That really like hurt me. It's like, oh no, I'm dumb. How am I gonna get good at English? I thought. So one morning, while I was going out of my house to go play like in an arcade, or was it like an internet cafe? It's like, I should try to get good at English, but how? The only way to get good at speaking a language is to speak it all the time with someone. But I didn't have that, so what if just in my thoughts, in my head, I would speak in English. And I did that for like many years until I came here. Well, actually I still do. Down here in Australia, and I was pretty surprised that I was kind of good at speaking it, but not really writing. I'm illiterate. I can't write or read. I'm dumb. I don't know what letters mean or vowels are. What the fuck, Kester? Races cancel all? Sad. Yeah, I'm very sad.
I gotta say, from all that I've heard from other Filipinos that used to be in the Philippines, they get taught American English.
Yeah. It's
So
the true English.
They're very Americanized when they come here.
Also, TV really does that to you. In Australia,
I've drawn
all
a lot
of
of stuff
the-
from American culture
all
from
of the-
TV.
all of the American commercials get like redubbed to be Australian. So it's part of like trying to save the culture of Australia by keeping the accent.
Well, when the film capital of the world is America,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard not to pick up their socializing ways that they speak.
Maybe I'm biased, but I feel like American English makes more sense.
Well, that's probably because you grew up learning American English in general.
Well, like center. Here it's like spelled T-R-E, I mean.
Hmm.
It's like, or like super, like the store. Or is that Supre? Is that actually Supre?
There's Supre, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about the Super IGA, where it's spelled S-U-P-A.
S-U-P-A? Super?
But it's supposed to stand for something, it's an acronym.
Oh.
So that one's kind of a bad example to go off of.
Yeah, some words and spellings make sense in US English. So in Europe they're taught UK English. Huh.
Yeah, with America, they basically spell it how you say it.
Yeah.
With England and Australia, we're very the other way, where we spell it in certain ways, but we've got like language rules, which explains
The
why
original
we say it
way
that
from
way.
the Renaissance. The classical way. I guess.
To be honest, the English language comes a lot from German and Latin.
Hmm. So Germany is the first English.
Because of Anglo-Saxons, I
Huh?
forget which is which, but one of them is the Germans that came to England.
Oh, okay.
There's been
So-
a lot of different cultures that have moved
So
through
before
England.
then there were no There was no like English.
The original English would be the Celts.
Yeah.
And then the Romans came and introduced culture to the Celts and more
Torture.
technology.
What?
Culture.
Oh,
No.
culture. I thought you meant torture.
No.
Jeez.
And they helped them out. Then they got invaded by what we know as the English now.
Saxons.
Yeah, and then they were gonna get invaded by the Vikings, which was Norway. But they
Yeah.
defended it for the
Didn't they
most
like
part.
pay him off?
They paid some off, which could be bought because a lot of Vikings were all about the money.
Yeah.
So as long as they could feed them and give them enough cash, they'll fight for their side.
Oh, okay.
That's just the funny thing about it, though, was they still got I think part of Wales, the Welsh,
Hmm.
in the invasions.
Oh, the Viking invasions.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the Vikings were, like I said, a part of the Norway, but basically forces. They're hired. They're mercenaries.
Yeah, I was reading about stuff about Vikings. So I'm very shocked.
Vikings is just the word for pirates in that region. That's all it really meant,
Like,
was people that
I'm
came
not
and
like
killed.
there's like some people's like the Vikings weren't so bad.
Not all of them were horrible, but there was a lot of them that were bad as well.
Yeah. I was painting this like Viking warrior, and then I thought like, oh, what if I like learn more about Vikings? And I got traumatized by it. I got traumatized by reading the history of Vikings. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, they were very bloody and combat focused, right?
Like slavery. I really.
That was
Yeah.
mainly Norway as well, yeah.
What is
Definitely not the best
this? Yeah. I don't want this to like have like matrix symbols happening, like a screen. Oops. You see that? Rendering begins. Yep, sucks. I hate this. I should just give up right now. Not give you the satisfaction, Sunny Shadow. Watching me suffer.
Yeah, this is just a basic shape. This isn't even like ideal detailing the helmet or suit yet.
Yeah. This sucks. Art sucks. What am I drawing? Fuck this.
That's my favorite part of art.
Oh, giving up?
When you start hating it.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me like, oh, whenever you draw the first like 20% of it, that's the best part, where you're actually like thinking of ideas, and the
Oh,
others
yeah.
are like 70% is you actually just toiling away and actually making it real.
Yeah. You have to start from somewhere. But it's good to have an idea in general.
Just want to block out like things I want.
I feel like just having multiple concepts is also another good idea.
But this is like concept art now.
Well, it's
Usually,
basically just
like-
trying to find which one you prefer.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought this was supposed to be easy. I was like, just gonna make this one thing. It'll take like 5 hours or something. But I couldn't like, couldn't get what I wanted. Let's see. Hmm. That's dope. Oh, this is hell. I'll do it for you, Sunny Shadow, unless I give up.
Gotta say the best thing about digital art is undoing a slight bit is not
Undoing?
gonna. Undoing your like lines isn't gonna wreck the paper or whatever you're doing. That's the worst thing when you're doing like paint or pencil.
Yeah. I think,
I did a lot of pencil sketching in school.
yeah. I kind of just, honestly, I stopped using pencil because I got so frustrated. Like, my fat hands would keep smudging my drawings. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And I just like grab a pen, like start drawing there. Like, oh this is so fucking hard drawing with a pen. But I kept doing it. And I basically got, oh, if I just stop caring, then it'll look good.
Yeah, he likes Mecha's Sunny Shadow.
I may have asked this, but do you like Macca's? I do. KFC in Australia sucks. It sucks so bad. Oh my god, it's disgusting, but we still eat it and buy it. Compared to like the Philippines. The Philippines, like KFC was like god tier. One of the god tier fast food. Well, I guess I'm biased. I would say every fast food in the Philippines is god tier.
I don't listen to him, he's just joking about Mecha. He's talking
I
about
like
Mecha
Mecha.
anime. Yeah.
Oh, Mecha.
Not Macca's, Mecha.
Oh.
Take one of a C away. I'm pretty sure it's just M-E-C-H-A.
Oh yeah, why would he know about Macca's?
Oh, Macca's is everywhere.
Yeah, but they don't call it Macca's in Germany.
Wouldn't they?
Let's see, Mecha. Yeah, I really like Mecha. I really wish there was more anime Mecha, or even manga.
I don't
It's not a
mind
lot.
Mecha per se, but I'm not into the
I
piloting Mecha.
I like
as
war.
much.
I love the brutality of war, seen through the eyes of the Japanese. Because they keep, I always wondered, like, why is every Japanese like war story always about like children?
I don't know.
It's because I found out, like, oh, it's because the people who were making the anime were child soldiers during World War II, and they survived. It's
Probably
like,
not just
oh,
that. It's probably also because it's just a conflictional topic, which the Japanese seem to love.
no, there's this one director who was asked.
Was that
His time.
like Grave of the Fireflies?
I'm not sure. He basically
was-
talking about we had to like bury our like classmates, and
Because of,
one time
Grave-
the Americans came and we were so scared of them, we dove into the pile of corpses of our classmates to hide. And it was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was very brutal. But yeah, Grave of the Fireflies, I'm pretty sure, had interviews with people that had survived the war to get the character and how it actually was more.
Mm.
Which is also one of the saddest parts of that movie. But Miyazaki does make films really well.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of want to make like a World War II movie or like video game, because a lot of the media I consumed as a child were like war movies, and as a child I thought, oh, it's so awesome, war, it's so terrible. Like, but the more I grew up, the more I learned about war, it's like, oh, this is terrible. My God, what the fuck were we doing? So I kind of want that kind of. I want to spread the word. Like war is bad. Don't do it,
Yeah.
kids.
It's just like
Oh,
the
wait.
song. Or what is it good for? Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. Sunny Shadows asked you a question.
Does that mean you've seen Evangelion, Darling, and Transformers? I don't think I've seen Evangelion. Darling, like half of the season, half of the show I've seen. I stopped watching it midway. Transformers, I don't think I was that young. I didn't caught it. I've seen the movie. I kind of like the first Transformers movie, the Michael Bay one, the first one. Everything else is not that good.
I feel like it got a bit sloppier after the first Transformers movie.
Yeah.
But some of the old Transformers shows were pretty good, like Beast Wars I used to watch as a kid.
I keep hearing Beast Wars is really good.
Well, that's because of it wasn't just like the standard turn into cars and stuff, it was, they turned into animalistic
Yeah.
robots.
Yeah, like Dinobots, right?
Well, Optimus was literally a ape,
Oh.
and you had one that was called Cheetah, which obviously is a cheetah.
Evangelion, I didn't watch because I saw it as a kid, and the first thing I remember is like the big Ava opening its mouth, and like, oh my God, that's terrifying. I'll never watch it again. And some years passed, Demolition D Plus came into my life, and basically told me to go watch it, and I did. And I kind of like it, even though I watch his videos explaining every detail about the show. So, my viewing experience probably wasn't fresh because I had someone basically explain to me what's happening minute by minute. But I still liked it a lot. As a kid, I liked Transformers. But the other day, I watched one of the movie again on TV. Oh man, they really be kind of sexualizing female characters. Yeah,
they really
I heard some.
sexualized her in the first movie, the
Yeah.
second movie as well.
I heard about what's her name again? The actress
Megan Fox, that's it.
Megan Fox. About she basically did an interview and basically the way she got the part in Transformers was she had to wash Michael Bay's car while she was in a bikini when she was 15 years old.
Yeah.
So
it
that's
was
like,
literal-
oh,
It was a very strange director.
But like people said, like people like defending Michael Bay. No, he does that to every woman he has to hire. It's what the fuck.
And I think
Shouldn't do
Evangelion, the reason why that was so hype was because of how old it is and how well it was made at the time.
Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't look as well nowadays, but it was obviously an amazing
I don't know.
movie at the time.
I think someone made like a high res
It's like
version.
Akira.
No, like
Now that was an amazing movie back in its time.
Akira. Yeah, I watched Akira. Didn't like it very much.
When
Is
did
this-
you watch it?
Like around 2010, 2015, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah.
2015 is a little late, but 2010, you probably.
That was too
alright at
young.
the time where it was
I think it was
still
20.
alright.
I think I watched it on Netflix or something. Yeah.
Another good anime movie is, I think it's called Deep Blue or something. It's a psychological thriller.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it because I feel like it's too scary for me. I don't know. I keep hearing about it. It's one of the best. Like, oh god, but it's the subject matter seems so
It is actually quite
Relevant.
traumatizing to watch in general.
Sorry, say again.
It was quite traumatizing to even just watch
It's
it
like,
a little
oh
bit.
man, I really don't want to watch that now, especially what's happening right now in the world. It's like I want to be happy.
That's not really as bad for nowadays. It's more bad just because of the situation that it puts a character through.
Oh damn it! I had the best line, then I deleted it. Fuck.
It's like a mind-bending story
Hmm.
where it gets you questioning yourself at every turn. I mean, it basically explains the plot subtly at the end.
I really don't want to ask questions about it because I feel like it would just break my heart. But someone made a joke about a thing in the movie, and I don't know if it's real or not. It's actually part of the movie, or they're just joking. But I really don't want to know. But
Well,
part
I
of me
can't really
does.
tell you if...
It's just too scared.
Fair enough.
Is that how women look? I've never seen a woman in my life, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you totally didn't go to uni with
Side
one.
view. To a what? A uni?
I said you didn't go to uni with one or anything.
No. Oh, you mean like...
I'm talking about T.
Yeah. Yeah, I met her.
She
I was scared of her. The first time I saw her, she like glared at me. I was like, oh, I shouldn't... I shouldn't talk to this person. They're mean.
Story opinion in Japanese obviously doesn't transfer well as much to Western audiences. 100%, but if you're interested in it, you're interested in it. It's just one of those types of things. But yeah, the animation they always make pretty well.
Yeah. Like... I watch... What was it?
A lot of
What's
the
this one
Miyazaki
anime?
films are good, like Studio Ghibli.
I don't know, I keep watching these anime movies. They're like... People keep saying are the best. And I would watch them and I'll be bored and I'll be like falling asleep. So I kind of don't want to watch like any of the greats anymore because I feel like I'll just be disappointed. Like I watch Akira, Ghost in the Shell, stuff like that. Ghost in the Shell made me fall asleep. A lot of the movie is very slow and just like it's just basically like shoving down philosophy down your throat. And I only really like the parts with the police in it.
That's just
Because-
how Japanese movies are. They're a lot slower paced.
There's a scene in that movie where the main character just like sits in a boat and talks for 5 minutes, and the camera does not change, and the only thing moving is her mouth for 5 minutes, explaining to you why she's the ghost in the shell.
Yeah, that sounds a little boring. I can handle a bit slow, but I can't handle when it's
Yeah.
telling a whole life story and it's not even moving or like having anything in the background. High schooler and teacher ended up together or something.
Dude, there was this one really beautiful looking anime with such high production, but the high schooler and teacher ended up together. Something. Oh, you mean like Something in the Rain? I love that.
And now you're getting spammed by bots.
Oh yeah, I into it. And
But
Bam.
yeah, is that Domestic Girlfriend? Maybe?
no, it was Something in the Rain. I actually really liked. I read the manga first.
Well, I know that Something Rain was a
Something
part
Rain.
of the song, but of that series as
Anime,
well.
Rain, Old Man, Schoolgirl.
Oh, you're talking about that one. I'm thinking of like a new anime.
After the Rain. Yeah, I like that. I actually like that. Well, I was reading the. Yeah, I'm weird. I like romance stories that I would classify like not forbidden, but like kind of like impossible. Like I term the coin impossible love, where it's either the girl like falling in love with a ghost, or something like that, or a robot, someone who's dead, and his spirit is still lingering on, and the main protagonist can see them as like, oh shit, it's a ghost. Better fall in love with them. It's like, damn it, that's the shit I want. So yeah, I'm into that. So yeah, old man, younger,
Yeah.
teenager,
They said
love
it's
that shit.
female- They said it's female teacher and boy high schooler. Yeah, domestic girlfriend is fat, but there's that many similar
Wait, domestic
things where
girlfriend.
it does get a bit confusing. Domestic
domestic?
girlfriend, he's into his teacher. He sleeps
Oh yeah, I
with
read
the
that.
teacher's younger
this.
sister because he doesn't think that he's gonna ever get with the teacher. Ends up getting with the teacher.
Yeah. So they became brother and sister, but they still bang.
Yeah, because of the mother and father got remarried.
I stopped reading that, where it's.
I
I
got
was
to the
reading
end of
it.
it and I was very disappointed in me.
Oh, okay.
Because of,
What happened? Spoil it.
it was just not the girl that I hoped.
Who was it? Was it someone else entirely? Some
No,
random?
he did get rid of. He went with the teacher in the very end, but it was just like he already had a child with this sister.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ah, that's not taking responsibility at all. Jeez.
Very
Jesus
confusing
Christ.
story.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good
Oh.
psychological read on emotions, but it was also very traumatizing at the fact that he would choose like that.
I know he liked
In my
the
opinion.
teacher first, but still, come on.
Oh, the fact that they were together for years and years as well. But then,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
And
he
yeah,
cheated on his
Sonny.
wife?
No. They separated. Wait, no, they didn't actually get together in the end. And yeah, sorry, I'm still spoiling shit.
That's fine. I wanted to be spoiled because I don't want to read the shit.
Yeah, but Sonny is getting spoiled as well, and whoever else.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Blame me. Cancel me.
I just classic Japanese stuff. No.
Yeah. Wholesome Japanese humor. Love story.
There's 10 tons of weird ones though. Citrus. That was a strange one.
Citrus. Citrus? Two
yeah.
girls?
Yep. It was,
I only read a few
was
bits of
the
it.
romance.
Didn't
I watched
didn't go
the
much into
anime
it.
for
I didn't watch the anime.
I watched the anime.
So it wasn't good?
Oh, it was good.
Oh, okay.
Definitely plays with the emotions like usual. As
Didn't
a lot
like
of
broke your
them
mind
to do.
like the others.
It was a little heartbreaking more than
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Because it's more like one fell in love with the other, and the other one was just playing on those feelings. So it was a little
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I want that. Damn. I want that. I want like love stories where, like, one of the characters is like a sociopath who can't feel love.
Well, she's not a sociopath, it's just she's just using the affection to get her out of the way kind of thing.
Wait, Citrus. Citrus. Let me think of something else. Citrus.
User is the main character, and it literally translates to like orange.
Yeah.
It's like a Japanese orange.
Yeah, I was reading this for a bit. Then I stopped. I guess it just wasn't updated or something.
Uh,
I might get that
yeah,
into
that
it.
does happen to a lot of anime. Manga.
I watched like the first two episodes. Yeah. On Citrus? Yeah, I really want to like a romance anime, but it's like a prank. where the romance is not real. The main character actually hates the love target or whatever.
Give me a sec. Masamune-kun's revenge. Him trying to get
like,
back
no,
that
not
popular
revenge.
girl.
We're like they don't know
Oh.
how to love someone, and they
Oh.
try.
Yeah, that is literally her liking him, her not wanting to admit it, and doesn't like that she likes him, kind of thing.
Okay.
And he's trying to get revenge and get her to fall in love with him
Oh.
because of she used to say mean things when he was a bit chubby as a kid.
Oh, I think I read bits of that, but then the girl likes her before when he was actually fat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she found it cute.
I didn't finish that one. I think I was reading it for a bit.
Once again, I watched the anime for it.
Honestly, I was reading it. I was like, why don't this guy just like get on with this other girl? Like the
I
maid.
feel like unhealthy
Kinda-
relationships are good ones.
Kinda-
Probably. What was it?
Healthy.
Something no Honkai. Scum's Wish is what it translates to.
Wish.
Scum's Wish, yeah.
I like fictional unhealthy relationships. They're very entertaining. But if this shit went down viral, I'll be like, yikes. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I know, right? I really love
Yeah, they are very yikes in real life.
I think the best stories I've read are like the stories where every single character is a piece of shit. And they're all like undermining each other. So it's basically a roller coaster of like, fuck you. There's this manhwa that I read which was smut, so there's a lot of sex. It was like something like house, maternal husband, like the title was basically cheating or something like that. Household affairs, there you go. Look at that up. That's a ride. So household affairs, like that this man was a real trip. Oh man, there's like a housewife main character, and her husband is a hitman, and then there's like this like chicken delivery boy. It's crazy. I love it. It has a lot of sex, but no penetration. Actually, there is a lot of penetration, but it just doesn't show you. It's just white.
No, yeah, that's just how they blur it out in manga.
Yeah.
Well, manga.
I haven't read it though. I read that one. It's great. The ending is amazing. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm rooting for this like homicidal rapist character to save the day. It's like, oh Jesus. Yeah, I wish, oh man. Wait, what am I gonna be doing? Oh yeah, I'm drawing. I feel like this is too big. There's some really messed up mangas, man. I love them so much. Sunny Shadow, you're crazy. It's not. Shouldn't do that, you know. It should be a wholesome. Should only read wholesome things.
You were just saying that you love fucked up characters.
But finding a wholesome consensual relationship once in a while is so refreshing. I don't know why they are so rare. Like in anime or like in real life? I mean, manga stuff. Because taboo sells. Sex sells. I don't know, what are some wholesome stories that I've read in manga? Oh, Molester Man. Go read Molester Man. That's very wholesome. No, I'm not even kidding. It's very wholesome. It's just some dude got accused of being a molester, and he tries to court this girl who accused him of being a molester.
All right then.
Yeah, he's like, that girl did accuse me of being a molester. It's actually kind of cute. I should try to hook up with her and try to date. It's there he goes. So it's just him trying to woo her. But then he meets other people. He meets different characters, and they're all this is based on real life. So all of the it's from a 4chan thread or what 2chan thread, where the guy was asking the people of the internet what to do. How do I make this girl like me and become my girlfriend? So there's a lot of scenes where he's having conversations, but they're kind of not thought bubbles, but web chat kind of boxes or something like that. So it's very quirky, but very fun, really wholesome. I was jumping up and down when stuff happened while reading that manga. It's yeah, this man get laid. Get this man laid. Actually, I read the one with the pornography in the title, and it was very wholesome.
Yeah, some titles are very misleading.
We're really talking about romance, though. I was gonna say this one lady who basically did a memoir of her life. And how she had depression, but went into a brothel and had sex with a girl to see what would happen. Something like that. The title is a long sentence, like every goddamn Japanese title.
Oh yeah, they do love their long titles.
I think at first it was genuine, oh, this is great. You know, people will love this. It's a long, quirky title, but now everyone does it. So it's not a joke anymore, it's real.
That's
You have
like
to,
how they went from very short titles to these extremely long titles to be very descriptive about something that doesn't even make sense. Like just sentences that could mean a whole lot of shit. Just like if you translated it, it just turns out to be, this is how my life ended up like this. It's just like what? You're not explaining yourself.
I want to look at porn so I can like draw this vagina better, but people might like just come into my room and judge me.
Naked girl reference images as you search.
No, I was planning on just like going to like a porn site and like looking at vags, so I know how they look, how to draw them. Yeah, I'm also like learning how to draw. At first I was very like, oh my god, this like old lady, Jesus Christ. It's like, I don't want to look at this. Like, oh. But then like after doing it so many times, like I'm unfazed.
You desensitized yourself.
Yeah, I desensitized. Like I would draw anything at this point.
And now you're just worried about what other people think if they
Yeah,
walk
then I
in.
started like thinking like, why is everyone so against like having like genitalia on stream or whatever? Who cares? It's just a human body, you know. I became that person. Like snooty artists. It's like,
Once
it's
again,
just...
as long as you've got it in like adult stream,
I think
they
they,
can't
I
fault you on
heard
that.
they ban people who draw nipples on stream.
Yes, Twitch in general does not like nudity. Oh, a lot of places on the internet don't like nudity at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking now. Who cares about nudity? You got like people getting their heads blown off in like action movies, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But we can't show a woman's nipple. But it's okay for a man. Well, is
Guys have been banned for wearing no shirt.
have they?
Yes.
I think they only changed that because people were like complaining, like, how come these guys aren't getting banned for like taking off their shirt? And
I don't think it's just that. I think it's also based on a bot that they have for it. Just picks up nipple in general.
oh, okay. Nipple evil. It's true. That's why my nipples are inverted, because they're scared of me. Because I know I would like destroy them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Is it fine to draw things in place of the nipples?
Yeah, I think so. I'll put like a heart here. Actually, that's actually Willie made it really explicit now.
Ah yes, that doesn't seem sexual at all.
No, she's wearing a skin suit. You can see there's a tag. Doesn't look like tag, actually. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Boom! Fuck, I fucked up. Boom. Oh shit.
I never asked, but is your family from like Manila or?
It's like Kazan City. You know what that is? So like it's near Manila. I mean, Manila is the capital,
Yeah.
but it's like surrounded by other cities.
Yeah, I realize that. I just
So
didn't know
it's
if
like
you're...
a mega metropolis or whatever they're called.
Because I know that Manila is like the mainland, but you also have like Cebu,
Yeah.
and you even got areas like the Chocolate Hills, which is just
Hmm.
yeah.
Honestly, you probably know more about the Philippines than me. I did not pay
Um,
attention
I only know
in school.
what I know from my ex.
How do they do this? God damn it. These fucking artists who, like...
Yeah, it's a
I
little
think I did it.
strange because you've got a little bit on the curve as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's hard to get the right angle if you don't know, if you haven't done it before.
Yeah. So,
I gotta say, it's just
mean,
nice
yeah.
having like a tool like you have there, where you can edit the shape of
maybe
it.
it's like a warp tool.
Mm.
But they make it look so easy. Like, they do it the first, like, in 5 seconds.
Well, obviously they've modeled it before.
Damn it.
Like,
Yeah, I got fucked up.
if you're putting it over a surface, it has to be squished on the left side, obviously, if it's on the curve there. But if it's just on top of it, it should be fine being, like, tilted.
Fuck, I fucked up. PRV, that's fine. Sunny Shadow. Fuck, goddamn. It's so hard. Okay, got it. My mouth is agape. God damn it. Ah, that's fine. There you go. I should probably change my title. Drawing. Shit, what am I drawing? Sci-fi pin-up? What is a pin-up, by the way? A pin-up? How would you define that?
A pin-up is usually just like a fold-outable image of like a girl, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Isn't that what they usually call a pin-up in a magazine, anyway?
Hmm. Because I would like see people who make, oh, I would like make pin-ups of female characters. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I really don't know what the term pin-up
It's
means.
like, what is the term now? It's like, that doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. They're just, like, I would like look at the images and be like, they're all in like different poses and they're all like different.
Yeah, I'm not really sure of the term pin-up. I'll do a quick search.
I guess it's like full body. Like, that's the only thing that's the same. The woman has to be full body.
Pin-up, a poster showing a famous or attractive person.
Yeah, that
That's all it
counts.
says. That's literally what it's got in the Oxford Dictionary.
I'm gonna change that title.
But yeah, I feel like it's also got that definition of being used in the context of like a bit more smut nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know, because that's where I heard the term of pin-ups. Like from movies that were even based on like the 80s and 90s. Or even earlier, that were still called pin-ups then. So yeah, I've always found that a very strange factor.
Shit, where's my phone? I'm taking a call. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh boy. This is safe. It's fine. So, what were we talking about? Anime.
I don't know, the last thing that we talked about was what the definition of pinup was.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently they're just posters.
Hmm.
By basic definition anyway.
Yeah, I would say this is a poster. You can post this on your wall. Yeah.
Yeah. I say I keep looking at metal posters lately.
Metal. Hmm.
Yeah. You got a lot of sheet metal, which they etch the image into.
Oh, actual metal.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
you was
because
like
of the-
talking about like, like metal bands.
Nah. Because if those don't wear out, sure you can bang them out of shape if you were to mess it around, but you're not gonna just need blue tack or some other source like tape sticking to the paint. You just hang it off of like screws, I think.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Oh,
they've got like a 100-year guarantee on them as well.
Hmm. I think so. I've seen like photos of those. They're very like shiny and metallic though, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously they're metallic. I think
They're
they
just like shiny than.
yeah.
like-
I think they use like part aluminum aluminium and something else.
Yep. I kind of feel like I just didn't like the shine. It's too shiny.
I feel like the shine's actually a nice part of some of them though. I
Oh,
think there's even some where they've got nice backlit on them, where they've literally got a. They're very transparent to the point where you can have a light behind it as like a part of a fitting.
did you guys miss me?
Of course, we lost a person
Yeah.
that we can actually make a conversation with.
I thought about it. Did I miss Sunny Shadow? Well, I did talk to my dad. I got a call. Probably not. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry, Sunny Shadow. I'm sorry. I miss you a lot. I think I'm biased against Germans.
Yeah, I expect that.
The Germans did nothing wrong. So yeah, I really like Kiara from Holo La Vienne. She's very nice, wholesome. She's also native German. A lot of bias against German. No, for Germans, I should say. Did I say against?
No, you didn't. It's just the way that you sounded made it
Oh, okay.
seem like against.
I have a bias for Germans.
To be honest, yeah. Going into bad territory, I'll just say this once. I feel like it was just the fault of one party, not really the majority.
Yeah, but I
And
think
that's where I'll
in
leave it
that
off.
regard, it's that like anyone can do this in any country. If like
Yeah, it is true.
people just like don't think about what they're doing and just accept what's happening in front of them. A lot of bad stuff happens when people just don't do anything when shit is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a sad thing about the world is we shame a whole nation for usually the fault of one.
Yeah.
Literally look at even TV shows and stuff that take that same opinion.
As a
Literally,
kid,
Full Metal Alchemist literally did that with one of the characters taking its life, and that starting a whole war.
So that's why I kind of like Germany now, because they're really, really against Nazis, as they should, and they're like drilling it to their children, like, hey, this is what we did to the world. You need to remember this so you won't do it again, which I really admire. That's not the same with Japan, though. It's not the same with Japan.
I feel like you shouldn't make it that your kids are the ones at fault, though. They had no part in it. Sure, tell them that it was a bad part of history.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like telling them, this is your fault, children.
Yeah.
They're like, this is what our forefathers did. You need to remember not to do this. So, but in like Japan, they're like rewriting history and like saying like, I think war is bad. Everyone's bad at war. It's like in the Japanese textbooks. It's like
well,
the Americans. The Americans did some bad things, and we also did some bad things. Are we gonna say those things are? No, but keep in mind that just war is bad.
Yeah.
Everyone's bad. There's no one else badder than the rest. Even though we like experimented on human beings or something like that.
I gotta say that my favorite thing about what the Emperor said after the war was
bear the unbearable, something like that.
Basically, he's saying we're never going to take over the world by force ever again, but by economics, which they were at the time. They were selling the most products across the ocean.
Toyotas?
Not just cars, but cameras, etc.
Wait, as soon as like the war ended?
Yeah, they moved their focus onto economic side.
No, like when did he say that quote? Like how many years?
I don't know exactly when, but he did say that he would move to economics instead.
Okay. Kind of not liking this.
And to be honest, that is a way better way of taking over the world than by force and by taking a life.
Yeah, I mean, China's doing it. China's doing it right now, and
China's doing a shit ton of currency. But
what? They have shit currency?
They've got a ton of currency, I said.
Yeah.
Because
so now, like, we have to like adhere to the Chinese Communist Party's like ideals because we can't sell our movie to China.
China's always been trying to make a monopoly. They have been for years and probably centuries by now. They were even trying to monopolize black sand from Philippines at points in time. Yeah, they're known for trying to market things as a monopoly. They're famous for it at this point. But the good thing about being like having a UN and like United Nations is that we stop a lot of that. Like UK and everyone else getting into that clump meeting have gone, nope, China, you're not doing that.
Honestly, I feel like we should just copy Germany, make everything ourselves.
I know that China has been threatened in the past that if they do monopolize too much stuff, they're gonna have people warring over it. Which is true. If you do try to monopolize everything, obviously you're gonna have people taking assaults on your country until they have access to that again.
Oh yeah. That's the story of Fallout.
Yeah. Imagine if you could monopolize things like the internet. How bad that would be. Every country would go into a riot if you tried doing that. Because it's just a part of our lives nowadays.
I don't think internet can be monopolized because it's just servers. The cloud is just servers. But like,
imagine them monopolizing metals and everything that it takes to make a server.
I guess, but
be able to get the metals and stuff to create the servers without having to pay them off.
Yeah. Or I think
That's
it's all
where
in Africa actually.
they
all
do
like
have
that.
a lot of monopolies as well, but that's more within their own region. They monopolize
Yeah,
from themselves.
Yeah, I think that's why China's buying Africa a lot. They all have the special metal to make like iPhones and
Not
batteries.
just that. They've got a lot of untapped land in general.
Yeah.
So if they can buy access to the land and its resources, yes, they will get a lot of profit.
Only platforms in the internet can be monopolized, I think. Like Facebook owning Instagram and other platforms.
Sure, it's easier to monopolize platforms, but
Yeah.
there is obviously you can fully monopolize the internet in some means. Like I said, if you had all the resources that it takes to monopolize the products that creates the technology, then obviously they're going to be paying you to create that technology.
I don't know. I don't think like hoarding internet. That good of
It's
a
like
call,
how
yes?
well, it's like Telstra. They're technically the biggest providers for telecommunications and stuff like that.
Oh, but that's just like regular
And
like
they're-
telephone company tactics. I'm like talking about what you were like implying, like nations are hoarding internet.
Yeah.
Only one country owns the internet. I think that's too
Yes.
far-fetched.
Well, it's very hard to do.
Hmm.
It wouldn't be possible without pissing people off to the point of, yes, you'd get probably invaded for it. Or you'd probably get people just completely shutting off borders to you and not giving you products themselves.
I don't think big countries are ever gonna go to war with each other because it's like too expensive. Unless they just went insane.
Yeah,
So
but that
it's just
has happened in the past.
tiny little countries, that's where all the war is gonna be at.
I don't believe that. I feel like the biggest countries are the ones that get power hungry. There's been
No, I just
so
mean
many...
like proxy wars.
Yeah. Sure.
So like
There's a lot of small
tiny
wars,
baby
but-
wars, you know?
Hmm.
Well, just bite-sized wars, I should say.
True. But they've usually got better reasons for declaring a war than bigger countries do.
Hmm. Oh,
Like a
shoot.
lot of smaller wars are because they don't have enough food to
Yep,
start, or
you're fighting for water.
yeah, exactly. They're fighting for resource rather than they're fighting for land.
Yeah. Sucks. Well, sucks.
I feel like it depends on who's in leadership.
part of the-
before nuclear
which
war
part of the
will
world they're
happen,
in?
but it could happen.
Y'all think the nuclear war will ever happen? Honestly,
Well-
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner or later. Because if you like read like the many times the world almost went into nuclear annihilation is basically just like pure accident or like luck that prevented it.
I just
There's,
like the
like,
principle of if
Fucking
something can
weather
happen,
balloons.
it will happen, per se. Just means just anything's possible, really.
This is why I believe in a higher power. Because I don't believe humans are like
Well, we're
smart
emotional.
enough not to kill all of us, each other.
Just in general, we're
So I'm
emotional
pretty sure
beings.
God is helping us not obliterate ourselves with nuclear fire.
We're emotional beings in general, so it makes it harder for us to justify things without getting emotionally invested into it.
Hmm.
And a lot of us hate the logic speaking side as well. Because the logic speaking side is usually sacrifice many
Yeah.
for this or that.
The good of the many?
It's
For
like
the for the need of the many? Or actually, I think it's the
Basically-
opposite.
for the survival of a race, it's usually don't care about the majority.
Oh, okay, yeah. You were saying
It
that the needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many.
Yeah.
Only the rich and powerful.
It's like the story of overpopulation. In the past, there was literally certain countries that performed culls even.
Yeah.
Just to shorten their population to make sure that they had enough to get by in the winter.
That true?
It
Well,
is
I know,
true
but,
in
like-
some countries.
Like Stalin. And Mao.
There was proper culls, and obviously the ones that were running the country weren't going to be a part of it. It was basically the people that were deemed the least needed at the time that were part
I
of
read
the
the
cult.
story where Cambodia, the leader of Cambodia, basically said technology sucks. The modern age sucks. So we need to kill all of the teachers and mechanics and doctors and scientists. And they did.
Yeah.
And now Mongolia's paradise. I guess he was right.
I feel like that's just a case of extremism.
Mongolian genocide. Let's see. Teachers.
I feel like a lot of problems just come from extremism, where you push a point too
Maybe
far.
that thing I read a long time ago when I was a child was wrong. Maybe that didn't happen.
Well, it's just in general, even with technology, it's hard to know what's truth and what's fiction. Because unless you've lived it, you can't prove it.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, he has an eraser. Be right back.
Is this how girls look?
I feel like you got the proportions pretty good.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking what triggered Trump to not let Muslims back in this one system. Because that's what his voter base wants. I'm pretty sure that's basically it. I don't think Trump is racist. He just does whatever people want him to do.
No,
I think he's an idiot.
No, he is known to be a bit of a racist.
Well, he is a bit of a racist, but like,
And that's
Not-
what his followers are, is like the gun nuts and the racist parties. Loving him because he shares the same opinions. I don't even think there was any
think he-
real reason
I
to
think
keep...
he shares enough, a little bit, but not to the extent that he will like order children to like die. I think he just doesn't care. He's a megalomaniac or something like that. Very, very like self-centered. He only cares about himself.
Yeah, his
So
very
like
self-centered.
other people told him, hey, I'm gonna give you money only if you like have a Muslim ban in our border, and he would do that. Oh, thank you, Syria, for following me. This is probably not the best. Oh man, damn it! It's not the impression I want people to know about me. It's
We're on
politics.
political again.
and Nazis in Germany. And how I admire Germany.
And monopolies and...
Yeah, it's the Chinese monopoly. So yeah, thank you for following, Sir Yao 23. I remember as a kid learning about ice and thought it was so weird. A little politics stream, I know. My friends keep telling me to stop talking about politics and shit like that. Or like talking about having sex with robots. Like, I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I feel like it's not the worst topic, but it's also not something that you want to go on for too long because then it gets
Yeah.
very heated.
Oh man, it's like people will stab me. People will find where I live and they're gonna hurt me. That's my greatest fear. Like opening the door, someone knocking on my door is like, who is it? And I open it, and they just like jam a blade, a cooking knife, yandere style, into my stomach, and I bleed out and die.
And they're just screaming at you. It's like, it's just because you don't believe in Trump or something.
I can't. Yeah, it's because I'm anti-Trump. It's like, you made fun of Trump in your October 25th stream 2020. I never forgive you for that. It's like, God. I understand. I get it.
Well, politics is talking about saying war is bad and saying yes to human rights. It's about what is wrong, what is right, basically, in the end of the day.
Yeah. Honestly,
it's a lot of.
I had this like revelation as a young angsty teenager in high school. If people just didn't give a shit, we'd probably be all right. Like, hey, hey, we want money. It's like, okay, here's money. Like, you know what? Actually, we don't need money. We're fine. Oh, that's actually. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about.
But
like,
yeah.
what if? I think part of me is like, what if everyone was exactly like me? Could you imagine a world where everyone was the same? What would be a perfect world if everyone was just like me, and thought like me?
Yeah, but then you'd lose all your individuality.
Yeah. I think I wrote that in like my high school paper, and my teacher called me insane and like a very bad kind of person, and that made me laugh, and I showed all my friends, and that really lift my spirits up when I first read that, because at the time I wrote it when I was super depressed and really angsty. So when the teacher said that I'm a horrible child, then that made me really happy.
You're just a masochist. You love getting hurt.
Yeah. That's also true.
Damn, Ricardo, just get yourself a sadist girlfriend.
I probably would, wouldn't I? Damn it. Probably would. I heard this thing where you like more people are like would end up with like with their girlfriend being similar to one of their parents or something like that.
Yeah. Usually the first relationship that you have is because of
How does this?
similarity. I think they say that you go for similarity when you're young, basically things that you know. And then when you get a bit older is when you start going for people that are more different. Apparently. That's what I read in the psychology analysis on it.
Oh, okay. Just similar.
So yeah, you start off similar when you're younger, and as you get older you're supposed to transfer to more different people that have grown up differently.
Apparently it is politics now. Apparently it is. Having the moral compass of a normal human being is political now. We're all just playing pretend with all this money. Inflation is playing along with our made-up rules of economy. Shit. I don't even know what that means, but I'm sure it's really smart. I'm not very smart.
It is true. It's basically saying that money is just a symbolic value, which we're asserting to our rules of an economy. I hate how much I slur on words.
I mean, it is a symbolic value, but that symbolic value gets you like Lamborghinis and flat screen TVs.
Yeah, but it's just saying that
we turn it into a valuable item because
exactly that's what the.
I mean, if we got rid of like money and went back to like actually trading, like it's the same. We would just trade bottle caps like Fallout. At that point.
To be honest, the original system was the barter system.
Yeah.
Where we were trading whatever the other person needed to get what we needed.
You know what happened to like in China, where in China they only traded in like silver. So all of the tea leaves that the British Empire buys, they had to buy it with silver, pure silver. And when they ran out, they like smuggled in drugs to China and basically made everyone an opium addict. And then they went to war with them and like basically subjugated them enough to basically give all of the tea and the silver. So that's basically what happens without money.
But yeah, I definitely agree with you, Sonny. We do have the resources and the people to fix the world's problems, but because of money is an issue, we don't.
I don't think the money is the problem. It's just the egos of people and the self-interests of certain individuals. Money is just a resource like any other.
Yeah, but it's also a value that associates to our greed. And
I mean, like I said before. No, say, were you gonna say something?
I was just saying that it basically activates our self-want and our self-need for items of value, or even stuff that doesn't have a value. It's just self-value at some points.
I mean,
like, imagine all the people that are paying for food that definitely does not cost how much it should cost. They're getting overcharged to extreme amounts just because of it's a fancy restaurant. Yet people still eat there because they want to be sophisticated or seem like they're a higher power. In some cases, or because they just like the experience of feeling rich.
yeah. Maybe money is the problem. Maybe if we just get rid of the mentality of money, maybe we could like overthrow our all the oligarchs in the world where they control governments with money. I'm gonna look at the reference because I can't figure this out.
I don't know. I feel like it's because we've been used to it for so long. At the same time as we're very good at adapting, we're also very good at staying constant.
I befriended this group of friends online, and this dude spontaneously bought like Switches and games and other stuff for his friends. It was so weird. It was so weird because he was like filthy stinking rich.
Is it
It's
strange
probably
if he hadn't known him for long, or was he trying to like buy affection with having over excess of money, or did it just seem strange in the matter that he had all that money?
Oh, like he stole it?
No, I mean,
He didn't actually buy the Switches, he just stole them.
I was thinking more that he was from either a rich family or had stocks or something given to him, or he even made them himself and bought it. I don't know. Some people are successful while others prefer to.
I would probably get weirded out like if Perry
mundane.
gave me a $60, like a $400 Switch. Like, hey, here's for you, buddy. And it's like,
Yeah, they're about 400, 500.
yeah. I'll probably be like, no, it's too much. But I'll probably be like, oh, well, he'll probably be like, oh, I already bought it. So it's either gonna go to the trash or your hands. And I'm like, okay, my hands. Nope, it's in the trash now. I think that's what Perry would do if he had money.
It's not a bad thing, but it's also not the best thing because of it creates a little bit of dependence since he's giving it to him. It's nice of him.
His friend invested in stocks.
Yeah.
His dad.
It's nice of him to do so, but at the same time, friends, I don't know. even me being someone that's been given games in the past, I feel guilty for it because I don't want them to feel like they need to give me stuff.
Maybe this fishbowl wasn't the best idea.
But yeah, Switch is actually a pretty good console, for what it's worth. I feel like the game prices are a little higher though, like they don't ever go down or go on sale very often, so that's like the struggle with money there.
I think it's just Nintendo, right? Nintendo
That is
games
just,
never...
that is just
they're-
Nintendo, they don't like lowering price or raising price.
No.
They're gonna be at a constant for whatever they release it at.
I might buy a Switch for my birthday and give it to my sis. That's awesome.
But yeah.
ACNH edition 1 though. Animal Crossing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
The expensive gifts are odd.
I
Yeah. I
feel
don't
like
think I've ever
they're
gotten an expensive
that-
gift.
you shouldn't give to just about anybody unless you've been with them for ages or if you really trust them. I wouldn't give someone like a present that's worth a shit ton of money if I've just met them.
I think I'll draw the body first, then I'll draw this all the space stuff. Let's see, what was I gonna talk about? Expensive gifts. Oh yeah, never had expensive gifts. My family would just like eat out, spend time together on birthdays. Never like give each other gifts. So maybe that's like an Asian thing, or just a poor people thing. I don't know.
I don't know. That's my like the.
So yeah, that's when I feel guilty. Like, it's T's birthday the other day, and I didn't give her, I didn't get any presents because I was just, my mentality is like, oh, I mean, I don't give, I never give presents or give them presents to me, so it's not in my mind. But then my mom would talk about, you need to like buy stuff to your teacher. Why? To bribe them. It's like, what? It's like, so give this gift basket that I made to your teacher. It's like, oh, why is it expensive? Like lotions and shit. It's like, you need to do it. It's like, okay, mom. Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah,
My morals are very weird. They're very warped.
I feel like that's
Oh,
an
yeah.
old practice in general of giving a gift to your teacher. Yeah, movies are a little bit of money at the moment. I don't know. I don't think a gift has to be much for it to be considered a gift.
I do have fond memories. I don't know if I could consider a movie as a gift expensive. I do have a fond memory of a bunch of other friends running up enough money to buy a new phone for a friend. Oh, yeah, I never do that. All of my friends betrayed me. Yeah.
I've betrayed Ricardo in the past.
No, I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm sure you will.
Nah, I'm joking.
But I'm sure you will betray me someday. Especially Perry. I'm just waiting.
To be
Just
honest,
waiting
I
for
wish
his-
I had a better income, since I just help out at a security company. only for only a couple hours, and it's only every now and again. I'm just lucky that my parents don't charge me rent or anything. Otherwise I'd be pretty deep in debt. Yeah, I just do odd jobs. But obviously I don't have that much money because I don't do full-on jobs.
Yeah. I mean, right now I don't have a job. Not even looking
also-
either.
Well, you also still doing uni, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I graduated. The same with Perry.
Same year.
I mean, I tried looking. I wasn't finding any. They're like asking for like senior positions. Like, I can't do that. Or like you have to know like .net. Like I don't know how to program. Not. I just know how to make video games and draw. And I think I just decided like, what if I just get famous on the internet and like draw porn or furries or whatever? You know, draw like fucking robot women, sexy bodies.
I feel like that is part of the problem with jobs nowadays, is they're looking for people with experience for like 10 years, and they have to be at the age of starting
You need
work.
to have 10 years of experience and you need to be less than 21.
Yeah.
Like, what? You need to be hot. Every time I want to look, go past your cubicle, I want to see your beautiful face. It's like, okay.
That's Ricardo's dream. Getting assaulted by his boss.
I do imagine myself as a company owner and like yelling at my employees. You're not doing your job right. Here, let me do it. So
I'd
what am I
be inclined
doing?
to be the other way around. I'm like, you do your job. Don't make me do it.
I would like belittle them, like, you're garbage. What are you doing here? Who hired you? Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I feel like I'd get too stressed if I was in
Oh.
that position of being the boss. I don't know. I'm very happy with life if I can just get something simple that has me enough cash to buy a game every second week or so.
Have you tried
That's
of like
enough for
being
me.
like a garbage man? Every teacher I know keeps saying, be a garbage man. They pay super well. And you just need to like learn how to drive trucks.
I also hate the feeling of driving, so that's not good for
Oh.
me. I've got an anxiety problem in general, and me behind the wheel just gives me the shakes. So, yeah, you don't really want my
I'm so
foot
mean.
shaking the whole time while I'm on the pedal.
Am I mean? I want to be mean. I want to be an asshole. I want to be a psychopath because
I think he
In
just
life-
wants more confidence in general.
the only people who like get what they want is people who like step on other people.
I don't think that's entirely true.
Well, most of the time.
I feel it happens for a few people, but I think there's also other people where they actually have earned it.
Okay.
But obviously, you're not going to get anywhere if you're just going to be worrying about other people the whole time. You can't go, oh, do you want this job? Sorry, I won't go for it. You have to still go for it.
Yeah, garbage men do pay well. It's very lucrative.
Their pay is not too bad, to be honest, for the work that it is. It's
Okay.
literally drive, activate button.
Hmm. He's just like, no, dude, no, don't be an asshole. Too late, Sunny Shadow. Too late.
But yeah, sure, it's not the best pay in the world. You're not gonna be feeling probably rich anytime soon if you're picking up garbage. But there's a lot of jobs like that. A lot of open retailers, like the common ones to get into. Like your basic supermarkets aren't gonna pay you well either.
Hmm.
For a second there, I thought you were giving her a Bane mask. With that going up there.
It's gas mask. Every time I make a fucking gas mask. Let's do it. It's easy.
Yeah, you think of... That's actually kind of cool concept. Of having like the white eyes, yet having a mask.
Or like X-Men.
I was just thinking of those robots that they've got like a black helmet kind of face, but they've got the white eyes to show contrast in the design.
Hmm. So like a Zaku. Like Gundam.
Ah, I haven't watched much.
The
Gundam.
Nazi ones. That's all I know. Kessler doesn't know a world without gas masks.
Yeah, that's because it's too toxic to live without one.
Yeah.
No, think only gas mask.
Damn it! It's not that I wanted to be my thing. I did thought of like making my own persona, but the first thing I thought of, what if they had a gas mask? That was it. I kind of don't like it. Hang on. Let's see. Maybe a fishbowl was the way. Maybe fishbowl was the way. Get it wider. Like a jello head. So imagine like the Matrix. Imagine she's watching the Matrix in her like helmet, where all the lines are like whooshing about. It kind of looks terrible.
What type of helmet would you want to give her anyway? Like a full spacesuit or more like a fencing mask, or is that full frontal?
This whole
piece,
thing
but
was supposed to be like in space.
the greyish bit. Yeah, I realise that, but there's many different types of
So
spacesuits.
like kind of spacesuits, you know, fish.
You got the
helmet.
traditional one, then you've got like the more futuristic ones.
I just never did studies. I just spent like an hour like drawing spacesuits. Like
Like I've
learn.
always liked how the Dead Space suit kind of closes on the head. If you've ever seen the animation for that.
Which one? Sorry, say again.
Have
Dead
you ever
Space?
seen how Dead Space's helmet kind of closes in over?
Hmm.
I've always liked that animation and the ceiling because it's very
Yeah.
compact. It's not overly large either, but it's still pumping air from like a air tank on the back.
Mm. Yeah, I would more like I like the spacesuits in Dead Space because they're very like grimy, dirty, clunky.
Oh yeah, they're very
Yeah.
metallic like.
They're just
But you,
they're not
but
like
you can make like a newer, more cleaner sci-fi looking one, but with the same element of like opening up, or you could even have it staying shut. It's up to you.
oh shit, I'm drawing the wrong layer. Damn it.
But yeah, maybe just look up different types of helmets and look up other different things that are based in space and see which designs you like
Hmm.
for the purpose of the character. So like I said, you can literally have something that looks like a fencing mask where it's just like the front is black and then the back is more of a greyish undertone. Or you could have a generic fishbowl like you were talking about. You could have more of like maybe even a motocross helmet.
Because I want it to be like a screen, like you can, like she's like looking at something
Fair enough.
and you can see it from your perspective, like the viewer.
Like a reflection.
Like it's just like it's kind of like a thin glass where you kind of see it.
Because a lot of space helmets are shown to be reflective. If you're talking about the basic
Not
glass
reflection, like it's
dish.
just glowing inside, and you can see it.
No, like it's lit
Kind of
up.
like holograms. Kind of like holograms.
Like there's a backlight in the back of the helmet or underneath it.
Kind of,
Around the
yeah.
neck, maybe.
Yeah. Kind of like Iron Man, yeah. So it has to be like glass.
I gotta say the original, like, singing of Iron Man, the song is... I forgot how old-fashioned it sounded. Because it is a very old song. After that, I
Which
just
song was
listened to
that?
the remixed one.
Which song was that?
I Am Iron Man.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Oh
They
shit.
used it for Marvel, but they sped it up a bit because the original one is very slow.
Kind of Iron Man sound, but you can see it. Yeah. And let's see. I'm just gonna design it a little bit. It's a fishbowl.
Yeah, Black Sabbath. That's it. They are the original one to sing it.
This is kind of like my first idea. There's like cables coming out of there.
I always like the concept of Iron Man's helmet, where it's very tight fit, but it seems very expansive on the inside. But yeah, it's always cool with helmets because you can get very creative with what's outlining it, or what's around the bottom of it, if there's anything on top of it, or... yeah. How it's adjoined. See you, Sonny.
Ah, bye-bye, Sunny. Nice talking to you. Have fun and good luck with the drawing. I will. I'll try. I'll do it for you, Sunny. Sunny Shadow. Good luck with your game making stuff, Unity. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
This one would be like a visor. She's just like looking. See her neck. I should be back.
Oh wait, what do you think of this?
Huh.
I
What's
sent
that?
you it on Discord.
That looks very cool.
Yeah, it's from
like-
Digimon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the funny thing is they gave him a German accent. His
It's
name
like,
is
you know me too
Virusmon.
well. I'll be right back. I am back. I am eating. Ben?
Yep. Just getting back to my room myself.
Are you also gonna get food? I got food.
I was just checking if anyone was around my house.
Oh, okay. So I might mute myself because I'm gonna be eating. I don't even know if I should continue.
No, you
I
can
don't think
mute
I've made a
yourself
lot of
whenever you-
progress. What time is it? Oh my god, it's been like 2 hours.
Has been 2 hours, yeah, but
I wanted this girl to be like, I'm not gonna concept art this. I'm not gonna spend time thumbnailing and like experimenting with looks.
I feel
Now I'm
like
doing it.
I don't know. If you don't have a clear vision in your head, I feel like it's best to experiment a little bit.
Yeah. I just thought like I'm good enough. I could be one of those people who just makes anything look good.
I feel like probably the best way if you're trying to get better at that is go for start with maybe like 12 or 10 different designs, like concept designs. Pick which one you think is best, and then work your way down 2 at a time. So you're going maybe 4 concept designs at most.
I should. I guess I should like plan these out. I don't know. I feel like every stream I do is just me like fumbling about the first
Either
hour.
or just go 4 concept designs right now, and then go, okay, I like this one best, and then stick with it. Don't matter about changing it.
Alright.
Basically force yourself to try and make it look good with the concept that you picked. And only makes maybe slight adjustments at the very end of the process.
I guess at the first stream I couldn't make it look that I wanted. I think that was the problem. I keep like
I
redoing
think
it.
it actually looks pretty good for the idea.
Oh,
I like the
thanks.
idea of like the cables coming out the arms could promote movement even while in space. It could be like wrapping around stuff to pull them forward.
Like I want her to be like a living Ethernet cable.
Yeah, that's just fair enough.
Yeah. So, I'm
I
gonna
feel
mute
like
myself. I'm gonna eat. That's what I want to keep talking to you, but I might mute myself
getting
taking
up there.
bites. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just one of my ideas is thinking of like skipping the big cabling and keeping with smaller cabling, but sure, have it come out at the back, but make it like retractable. Is probably the word. Give the character more movement options. Either or use
So like the big cable, get rid of the big cable.
Either or find a way that the big cable can feel like it can move around.
It doesn't
It's
feel
not
like
just-
it.
It depends on, it's your character. If you want them to not move around, it's fair enough, but
I do want to move around her to be able to move, but I want the big cable behind her like connected to something, and she's just like floating around, and it's like dangling, so I can like extend. So it's very loose.
that's what I feel like should be the best option, is like retractable and extendable cable.
What do you mean by that? So like the back one, get rid of the back one?
Not exactly. The back one can be fine. I'm just meaning
Add more cable to like for movement.
I'm just trying to think of the way that the character would move around. And in space, sure, she'll be floating, so she can use cables to move around. And probably won't take much force to move herself.
Yeah, I was in trouble. Like I planned on like having like Dr. Octopus style, like tentacle arms, mechanical tentacle arms, but I couldn't like have it. Now someone's. I couldn't make it work. Just very
Oh.
inexperienced.
Cable theme is still good. That's what I'm saying. Just use the cables as like the arms and the tentacles.
So like make it bigger? The arm ones.
The arm ones don't even have to be that big. It's fine being small.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking of more so how clumped the back ones are going to be. Do you want them to be able to spread out and move around, or do you want them to be one clumped mass? I'm just speaking concepts with you, not really trying to take command of the art, if you get what I mean.
Hmm.
I'm trying to see where your direction is.
So I should add, make it less clumpy, just like one singular one, and have kind of other floating cables around where she can move it, like arms, but it just be on her back.
I was just wondering if her back ones are going to also be used for movement, like pushing and pulling, or if it's just going to be the forward.
I think so. I think I
arm
plan on
ones.
like she would kind of like move a little bit like a snake, but also her arms would also help with movement.
So kind of like a Gorgon's movement where it's slithering along and pulling with the arms.
Yeah.
That's actually very interesting, yeah. That is fair enough, so when she's moving she's more horizontal then? A slight bit?
Yeah. She's kind of like leaning forward a lot of the time. It's like how I imagine her moving. She's kind of like lunging herself in, but her back cable is also pushing her. Kind
Yeah,
of
I
like
like
a
that
snake
idea.
in space. Well, you probably won't see it because it's like super zoomed in.
Mm.
So yeah, I should probably change that into like one big mechanical cable rather than like kind of like tangled up cables.
Yep.
To make it feel like snaky.
And you definitely want the cable at the back, don't you? Because you don't want to turn it into basically a mechanical Gorgon.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I feel weirdly guilty like I'm eating on my stream, but I know other streamers do it all the time.
No, they do it all the time.
It's like I'm wasting bandwidth.
Nah, you're alright. Just some...
Or like some guy I just recently watched, like, I'm gonna take a shower. He just left. He
Yeah,
just put
people
like,
do it
I'm
all the
showering.
time. Even professional streamers go, oh, I'm gonna grab something to eat. And then they come back and they'll just start chewing on it. And they might watch videos while doing it with the audience. Or they just might talk about things while eating.
I always wonder, like, what if I like just played like funhouse videos? Like in a tiny corner. Oh wait, am I muted? Nope. I think I was muted. I think I said, what do I just like played Funhouse videos in a tiny corner? I guess that would be bad.
It depends on the topic of the videos. Like, as long as it's not extreme topics, it's fine.
Kind of like Jesus.
I just mean like it's a copyright issue.
I am walking on water. Fancy
yeah,
clothes.
you're-
I don't know where these.
But I
came
know
from.
like other streamers like would play like
What
YouTube
am I
videos.
wearing? What are we? What am I?
Yeah,
saying?
a lot of
Is
people
this
do.
something? It looks like a Hummer.
The problem is,
You guys,
uh,
you gotta leave. Leave. You don't have faith.
if you do, they can't really do too much besides ask you to not do it. It's more like a first warning thing.
Submarines and coffee.
Why? Yeah.
They
why
can't
are we
really
calling it cars and
sue
coffee?
you
Okay, let's
for
go,
making content out of their content.
submarines and
Okay.
soliloquies. I hope you all prepared a poem.
You guys
So as long as you're talking about it and actually putting some
Sandwiches.
of your own opinion to the content, it's not just you showing off their content, then that's fine.
Yeah, we've had, you know, kind of.
That's
like,
why a lot of people that watch YouTube videos go talking about it as they go on.
Omar looks dapper.
Or they'll be interacting with their chat at least, saying what's another good one.
How's my skin, guys?
Yeah, because she's got like alligator
Putting their
balls
own
and tiny-
interaction on it.
Oh no, it happened.
No, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, you guys can see me if you come around to the front of the subway.
Oh, there's a little bubble.
Hello.
Oh yeah, is there room for more? Room for
Hello.
three more? Oh, no.
Room for one.
Oh.
I look like I don't have use of my legs.
No, you definitely look like Xavier in there.
Yeah, yeah. X-Men, assemble my X-Men.
Hey, you look like a shitty MODOK.
How dare
Yeah. And is anything that is able to be submerged just a submarine? I don't know what the technicality is. Oh.
I think yeah. Anything that you can drive underwater is a submarine.
Yeah, a submersible. right?
Anything you can drive underwater or eat is a sub.
Yes.
Yes. When I
There's
was growing
even
up in Sydney,
streamers
there
that
was
end
a
up
sandwich shop
streaming
called
other
Submarine
streamers,
King, and it
like
was the
clips and
fucking
stuff,
best
and go on.
sandwiches ever.
Look at this guy.
Actually still existed.
What specifically was good about them?
It's the
And
bread.
some of them even make
Something about the way
like
the
insults
bread
at that
and,
person.
Like, mayonnaise or something mixed together. Who knows?
Didn't they find out recently that Subway bread is not bread?
Yeah, they can't call it bread. They can't legally call it
What?
bread anymore.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
don't know.
Doesn't it have like formaldehyde?
It's just one of those things where they'd have to tell you
Barbicide or whatever.
My
to
God.
stop
Barbs.
before
Where are
actually
we right now?
you getting in trouble for it.
Canals.
James, how come you didn't make fun of
Hmm.
Omar for subbing
If you kept doing it when
sub all the time?
I
They
just
can
feel like
probably get in
if I'm not doing what the title says, I probably should stop the stream, something like that.
Just put no effort into it.
My title says
change your
drawing.
title to
Import. He's
taking a
just
break
like
while
you
eating,
and I that like sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
if you want.
Is the
Or be
submarine
right back.
burning out right now? What is that noise that is happening?
Hmm.
I don't know that we're supposed to be here with the submarine.
Yeah, Menace-
no.
Oh,
Omar went under the-
Now,
Oh,
jumping
fuck.
game.
Oh, no,
Hang
oh,
on.
John, I'm
I
sorry.
don't know.
Saved you.
Obviously, your viewers are probably going to drop as you eat because you're not as big of a streamer and
I was trying to figure out what
they're
crap
not
it
going to know
was.
what to expect as much
I am 100% tanked. There is no getting back from you. There is no
compared to
going
like a
back.
bigger streamer in general.
Well,
That's okay.
who's this people though? John, right?
No, this is mine. Anyone, you can get a submarine free in GTA. Anyone can get a submarine, guys. Anyone.
Just with this small $500,000 donation from my parents,
I'll be
I
right
was
back.
able to start a business
Alright.
without going to university. Anyone can do it.
Normally we play GTA with more explicit purpose, but as we're ramping back into content, we took some days off, kind of stepped away, and get away from you all, but we're getting back into content, doing a chill walk around.
Well, like you know, you've been in LA for a while. Is there anywhere you can take us?
I haven't been able to get up the dock yet.
Where?
Oh, okay.
There she goes.
Sorry.
I would actually love to check if the tower that I used to work, like my favorite of the towers that I used to work up in the Malibu area, exists here. That would be super.
You want to buzz the tower?
Oh, we can do that. We can go check your work.
We can buzz the tower.
There's one, what the? Why is he here?
A gang
He just pulled
attack.
a gun on me.
Well,
I didn't
you
do
killed them.
anything.
Apparently,
Gang
you killed
attack.
them. Yeah,
We gotta move.
We're gonna taking you guys on a tour of GTA right now.
just like
Makes
LA.
real sense.
What killed me. I'm dead.
It's been so long since I've seen the creative process in GTA. What did they let you pick?
What did they let me pick as far as like
Like, ooh, what? Yeah, like, did you get to pick clothes? Like, was you? Because you got a nice suit on there.
yeah, this oh I died again. These I got to pick my mom and dad and then some facial hair. And then the clothes I don't know if I picked these ones, but they look kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize in GTA that you it's parentage.
Oh yeah.
That's how you create a
Yeah.
character.
It's so smart unless you actually want to create a character, in which case it's terrible.
I am dying
Oh,
over and
yeah.
over again.
Oh, is it because you don't have a weapon no more?
I guess.
Just always aim down sights and then do a front roll.
The older I get, the more I think maybe reincarnation in some form is a thing.
Really?
I just think about like, well, no, I mean, I don't know. I just think about how everything is molecules, and it must all go back.
Yeah. It's just not reincarnation in the sense that like you come back to the butterfly. You get
I mean-
up and then you become pig.
Oof, yeah, the preservation of matter, right? Like everything,
Yeah.
everything always exists.
Yeah, Lion King. You know, I did have a side.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'll do this. I'll do it for Sunny Shadow. I'll at least get the sketch done. Something I like. It's just the hardest part for me. Detail. Because how do they do it? It feels like they're just making it up as they go. When like artists like make detail. feel like all of these are generic. Where you can see like the mouth of the woman. She's like wearing a high-tech super goggle. I don't see a lot of fishbowl in my Google searches. So maybe fishbowl was the true way. True.
I feel like a lot of people show the mouth and like the lower facial features because they want to show off that womanistic facial features.
Yeah.
Give it formality in the face, which is hard to do with a fishbowl. Sure, you're gonna have a body, but it's not adding as much female charm, shall we say. It's more adding obscurity. Unless you're gonna light it up and show your face underneath.
The thing about me is I don't like faces. I don't like anything resembling the human face. So.
Which is probably another reason why they also don't do the eyes and the ears and everything like that.
Yeah.
And the hair. They just do the mouth because it's nice and simple.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm weird. I would fuck a woman
But you can
wearing
have
a
it
fish.
as an obscure thing.
Woman wearing a fishbowl.
Yeah, you could literally have it as a fishbowl to show more obscurity.
What do you mean by
have
that?
it more. Well, you don't know what's underneath. It's more mysterious, more obscure. You don't know what's underneath a fish. The fish tank. The fishbowl. That's what I'm meaning by obscure. You can't actually see it.
It's too big. Because before she's like doing it like this. I always do this, but it's wrong. Like there's no neck, and I feel like they like got rid of her head.
No,
and
a lot
like
of them
just
don't
took
show
out the
neck
brain.
fishbowl helmets. A lot of fishbowl helmets don't have like neck shapes. That collar on the lower bit is the neck.
Yeah, but like look at these other ones. Like obviously the forehead is like up here.
Yeah, but you're not gonna see that with a fishbowl.
No, I just mean like these other ones are like anatomically correct. Because the head.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little small.
Yeah. So if I make these bigger, would that fix it?
I don't know, that's something where you need to make the glass like a slight bit higher and the neck lower, if you get what I mean. Because if you're going as that's the base head shape that you want, yeah, it is a bit small. I don't know. You could just be drawing a woman with a very small head.
Oh, that feels like she has a giant head and a very long neck.
Maybe. Because I feel like it should still remain thin, but if you're doing that type of shape, so it'd be more elongated rather than wide, if you get what I mean. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Like the brace would be technically covering my mouth, but the head is still peering out the glass. To be honest, the mouth would be closer to the ventilator then.
So you're saying I should put a gas mask?
No, the collar around it is usually the ventilator in general. It's usually automatically like that. And if it's a cyborg, it doesn't really matter if it has a ventilator or not. Because it could be using like a mechanical pump instead of ventilation. The only reason why we do have lungs is because we need to pump our heart with air pressure.
Hmm. Oh, really? It's not even
Well,
oxygen?
It's to pump the oxygen into ourselves, so the oxygen can get into our blood.
Okay.
Because we're carbon-based life forms, which means we run on blood, which means it has to be oxygenated. Which means that we need to have something to pass it through, which is our lungs, which is why we breathe.
Okay.
If we were a fish, we would be passing oxygen over our gills while in the water, straining it instead.
Oh.
All animals have different ways of doing it. Most land-based breathing, even some ocean-based are. Yeah, fish are probably one of the most different, being like a filter source. But yeah, if we didn't need to oxygenate our blood through breathing, we wouldn't have to have lungs.
Hmm.
If we had some other mechanical way of producing oxygen into our blood, yeah, our lungs would be useless.
So this is what usually happens when I try to like fix my old like design.
Hmm.
I would like my old one more than the new ones. So I would end up going back into it.
There's also a strange thing about if you were to have a way of removing the lungs, because of at the exact same time, think about the way that we eat. We chew and swallow and use the action of it to...
Yeah, and we choke whenever like even the slightest like particle goes into the wrong hole.
Yeah,
like
because
gag.
it goes into the airways.
Sucks. Human sucks. Human body.
But if we
Who
didn't
designed
have
it?
that vacuum of being able to breathe in, we wouldn't be able to smell stuff as well.
Do fish not smell? I thought sharks smell. They smell the blood.
Yeah.
Do they?
Sharks also have electromagnetic. They can actually sense the electrons in the
Really?
fish. Yeah.
That's cool. These are all garbage. Delete them. I hate them. Oh yeah, do we want that? That look kind of weird. Everything else is skin tight. Okay, I'm doing it. I do want this fish bowl. I want this to be like Dead Spacey, where it's like clunky and just like full of like sheet metal.
Mm.
We should load up Dead Space. Dead Space. Immediately copies it. Film? Oh, no. I was right. That's better. Oh shit, now it looks kind of garbage. Damn it. Ah, fuck it. I think this is why the reason I'm really slow at drawing. I keep like thinking I have to be original. I have to be, different. Yeah.
I just think that it's best to create something of interest. Doesn't matter how original you are, as long as it's something that you want to create, in my opinion.
Oh.
Like, if you have an idea, it doesn't matter if someone's already done it. Do it your way. And how you want to do it.
Okay. Is that from Frank Sinatra?
Hmm?
Do it your way?
I don't know.
Is that a song? Do it my way. Something like that. But I want a fishbowl, damn it! I just want to make it look good. It's just so hard. I think maybe that's why people don't use fishbowls. It's unappealing.
No, but they're also a lot of heavy looking.
Oh, but they don't like put it on top of like women, female characters.
Yeah. Not as much, no.
people don't have tastes. They see. I think that one looks actually better now. So what did I do? Darn it. This only looks good on the side.
Quick cannibals here.
Oh, got a little cookie cannibal. I'm just dying inside. How about you? Bom dia. Good morning. It's the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm making this still. I'm happy. For me, it's day. Well, good morning. I mean, good night. Good night, Cookie Cannibal. In my time zone, it's nighttime, so it's nighttime here, damn it. Better say good night. Let's see. Oh no, te Ricardo. That's more like it, I guess. I don't like this. I don't like this one, but it's very generic. I don't want to do that. I wanna have sex with a fishbowl. It's very difficult. Well, that concept is basically just like covered up. Just like trying to like a realistic head like that. Why does this look good on the side, but not on the front? I think you should have done a pet. Why? Why say that? Because I said I wanted to have sex with a fishbowl. Damn it. Simpora. I guess I could bang that. Probably shouldn't say all of my art is me wanting to have sex, whatever, what I'm drawing. It's very, I could get cancelled.
You do draw a lot of girls.
No! I mean, yeah, but the last one I drew was like a child.
Favorite, Ricardo?
What?
I'm joking with you. I said your favorite.
No.
Nah, you're more of a Linda guy.
Wait, which one is Linda? Robot?
The robot.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. It's true.
The robot woman with the puffer jacket.
Yeah. Maybe I'm too tired. Man. I want to stream so hard this morning, but I had a headache. Like every morning. Sucks. I wish my body wasn't broken.
Yeah, mornings suck in general.
No, I really get headaches. It's like sinus headaches or whatever.
Hmm.
I really want to go to the doctor. The last time I went to the doctor was sick, and he wasn't there. And the
Sounds
lady said, "Oh, I called you." Oh yeah, I checked my phone. There's no missed call. Like I did. Why didn't you email me? I just already called you. I didn't need to email you. Okay. Wow. I think she was racist. I think that's what happened. I got racially profiled. She saw my name, it was Ricardo, and she's like, can't have that. I need to adopt a bird. Good that it climbs on you and repeats the shit you talk about the most. No.
Yes. His name is Communist Bird.
Oh, it's just spouting out communist rhetoric and the evil of fascism and capitalism. What is a proletariat? Proletariat. Proletariat. Well, never. Comrade. Man, I was not in high school. It's like, yeah, communism. Let's do it. It's great. But then I like got older. Went to the university. Like, well, maybe communism wasn't the best. Oh, this stinks. This stinks poo poo. Let's do it again. Maybe I should just do that. Fuck it. God damn it. I'll fucking make a goddamn visor with her mouth open. Son of a bitch. Singado? What the fuck? Okay, that's what I did. Make that. I'm just gonna stop speaking Portuguese then. Keep tricking me. Keep making me say naughty words in Portuguese. It's your fault, Cookie Cannibal.
Oh, you're the one talking to a cannibal.
Yeah. Cookies. Cookie Cannibal's crazy.
They're not all sweet.
I hate this.
Still can't decide on what type of helmet.
I like these ones, but I can't like make it look good in the perspective that I made the character. Like it's not the same.
Well, they're looking pretty good.
I feel like you won't even see the map because the fucking the visor is so big. Oh. Cookie Gal was calling me gay again.
Don't know how you're gay if you wanna go out with a robot woman.
Yeah. At least I would be bi. Crazy's my dick. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, perspective is hard. I'm crying. Damn. Gosh darn it. I can do what? I heard that. I think that's more correct. I feel like. Ah, damn. This might be it. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm sorry, Cookie Cannibal. I might be ending the stream now. I'm tired. And I didn't make much progress, I think. I wanted to be deaf now. What? Into. I didn't know I saw 3 hours to live. Salfora. 490. What's 4 I mean? Good night. Good night. Cookie Cannibal. How do you say it?
Boa noite.
Boa noite.
Boa noite. Boa noite.
Boa noite. Don't call me that. It's very rude. Okay, bye.